Hello and welcome. If you are here, it's because you are a bonus mom. You are one of the quiet heroes building a new kind of family, peace by loving peace. You are navigating a world of complex emotions, schedules, relationships, with a strength you might not even recognize in yourself. But I have a question for you, and I want you to answer it honestly. Have you lost a part of yourself along the way? Do you sometimes look in the mirror and wonder where the woman you used to be has gone? If the answer is yes, even a quiet yes, I want you to know you are not alone. And more importantly, there is a way back to yourself. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to handle the delicate balance of loving your blended family with all your heart, without losing the core of who you are. You will learn how to nurture your own soul while you nurture everyone else. It's about understanding that the strongest, healthiest families are built by people who are whole. It's about realizing that your personal happiness isn't a luxury. It is the very foundation upon which a thriving step family is built. This is your permission slip to stop shrinking and start growing again, right in the middle of your beautiful, complicated life. The term bonus mom is special. It's a name chosen to reflect the added love and support you bring into a child's life. You are a bonus, an extra layer of care, an unexpected gift. But so often, in the process of giving so much, we can feel like we are the ones who are paying a price. We pour our time, our energy, our hearts into making everything work, for our partners, for the kids, for the family unit. We try to be the glue, the planner, the peacemaker. We do it all out of love, but slowly, without even noticing, our own dreams, hobbies, needs get pushed to the side, waiting for a someday that never seems to arrive. This feeling of disappearing is incredibly common. They believe that to be a good bonus mom, they have to put everyone else's happiness before their own, every single time. But I am here to tell you that this is a myth. The truth is, the most effective, loving, resilient bonus moms are the ones who refuse to disappear. They are the ones who understand that their wholeness is a gift to their family. Change is not only possible, it is essential. And it starts today, with one small step. Over our time together, we are going to explore a simple, gentle path back to you. This journey is built on 3 foundational pillars, 3 core truths that will change the way you see your role and yourself. These aren't complicated theories or impossible demands. They are practical, achievable principles designed for your real busy life. They are about making small shifts that create massive waves of positive change, not just for you, but for your entire family. This isn't another thing to add to your to-do list. It's a new way of being that makes everything else on that list feel a little bit lighter and a lot more joyful. The first pillar is learning to protect your identity. We will explore why you are so much more than your role as stepmom, partner, or household manager. Your identity is a rich tapestry woven from your values, your passions, your history, and your dreams. We will talk about how to gently guard that identity, to keep it vibrant and alive, even when family needs are demanding. The second pillar is about a radical act, pursuing joy. Not someday, not when the kids are grown, not when things finally calm down. We are talking about pursuing small, meaningful moments of joy every single day. Joy isn't a reward you get for finishing your chores. It is the fuel that keeps you going. Finally, our third pillar is to keep growing. A family is a living, breathing thing, and it thrives when the people within it are also growing. This isn't about fixing what's broken, it's about nurturing what is alive. Personal growth is about staying curious, learning new things, evolving as a person. When you commit to your own growth, you give everyone around you permission to do the same. So please, stay with me. The simple, practical steps to rediscovering yourself are just ahead, and you deserve to take them. Let's begin with a fundamental truth. one that can be easy to forget in the daily whirlwind of blended family life. Your identity is bigger than your role. You are not just a bonus mom. You are not just a partner. You are not just the household scheduler, the lunch packer, or the conflict mediator. Before you stepped into this beautiful and complex family, you were a whole person, filled with your own unique history, passions, quirks, and dreams. That person did not vanish the moment you said "I do" or met your partner's children. She is still there, waiting patiently for you to acknowledge her, to nurture her, to let her shine. Think of your life as a magnificent, sprawling tree. Your role as a bonus mom is one of the strongest, most important branches, one that requires immense care and attention. But it is not the whole tree. There are other branches: the friend, the daughter, the artist, the professional, the adventurer, the reader, the quiet soul with a cup of tea. If we pour all our resources into just one branch, the others start to wither. The tree becomes unbalanced, and even the strongest branch can weaken under the strain. Protecting your identity means tending to the entire tree, ensuring every part of you gets the light and water it needs to thrive. Your identity is the anchor that keeps you steady in the sometimes stormy seas of step-parenting. It is your internal compass. When you are grounded in your own values and sense of self, you can parent from authenticity rather than obligation or fear. You respond with more wisdom and less reactivity because your actions are guided by your principles. A bonus mom connected to her full self has more to give. She has a deeper well of patience, a greater capacity for empathy, a more vibrant energy to bring to the family. By honoring all the facets of who you are, you become more whole, more present. You are showing the children in your life what it looks like to be a complete, self-respecting adult, and that is a lesson of immeasurable value. So, how does this disappearance happen? It's rarely a sudden event. It's more like a slow, quiet fade, a series of tiny concessions that add up over time. It begins with the best of intentions. You start by giving up your Saturday morning yoga class because it conflicts with soccer practice. Then you stop meeting your friends for dinner as often because you feel guilty leaving your partner to handle bedtime alone. You put your personal projects on the back burner. These acts of overgiving and people-pleasing feel like love. In many ways they are. You are trying to create harmony. The problem is when the giving becomes so one-sided that your own needs are consistently erased from the equation. You might find yourself saying yes to every request, even when you are exhausted. This slow erosion of self can leave you feeling resentful, depleted, and strangely invisible in your own life, as if you are a manager rather than a participant. Recognizing this pattern is the first, most powerful step toward reversing it. It's not about blame, it's about awareness. It's about noticing the fade so you can begin, gently and purposefully, to bring your own vibrant colors back into the picture. A powerful first exercise is to map your roles. Take a piece of paper and draw a circle in the center with your name in it. Then draw spokes out from that circle. At the end of each spoke, write down a role you play. Bonus mom, partner, employee, friend, sister, artist, gardener, runner. Seeing them all laid out visually reminds you that bonus mom is just one part of a much larger, more interesting whole. Once you have your map, the next step is to name your core values. Are you someone who values creativity, adventure, peace, community, learning? Make a list of your top 5 values. This isn't about who you think you should be. It's about who you truly are. These values are your North Star. With your roles and values in hand, you can begin to reclaim small blocks of time for yourself. It's about finding tiny pockets of time that are unapologetically yours. Schedule this time as if it were a critical appointment. It's an appointment with yourself. Try a simple experiment this week. Choose 1 hour. Dedicate it entirely to an activity that nourishes a core value or non-mom role. This is your you time. The goal: remind your nervous system what it feels like to be moved by your own joy. Protecting your identity requires the practice of setting boundaries. Think of boundaries not as walls you build to keep people out, but as a fence you build around a beautiful garden. The garden is your well-being, your energy, and your sense of self. It often starts with simple, polite phrases that communicate your needs without placing blame. I'd be happy to help with that as soon as I'm finished with this at 3 p.m. I want to hear all about that. Give me 5 minutes to finish what I'm doing, and then you'll have my full attention. Find a calm time to sit down and explain why this is important. You could say something like, "I've realized that I'm a better partner and bonus mom when I take a little time to recharge." Framing it as a benefit for everyone helps your partner become an ally. Remember to start small. Pick one small area where you feel your energy is being drained and practice setting a gentle boundary there. When you successfully hold one small boundary, you build the confidence to hold another. As you begin to set boundaries and reclaim time for yourself, you will almost certainly encounter a powerful, uncomfortable emotion: guilt. The moment you prioritize your own needs, a voice in your head might whisper, "You're being selfish." The key to overcoming this guilt is to reframe it. See it not as a sign you are doing something wrong, but as a sign you are doing something right. Guilt is the growing pain of reclaiming your identity. One of the most profound realizations is that keeping your identity is not selfish. It's a gift to your family. When you are rested, fulfilled, and connected to your own passions, you have so much more to offer. You are modeling for your stepchildren that self-care is a normal and necessary part of a healthy adult life. You are showing them that a person can be both a dedicated family member and a whole independent individual. A resentful, depleted, and invisible bonus mom cannot build a thriving family, but a vibrant, grounded, and self-respecting woman can. By protecting your identity, you are ensuring that the woman they love and rely on has a deep and sustainable well of strength, joy, and love to draw from for years to come. We have come to the end of our time together, but it is truly just the beginning of your journey back to yourself. First, we talked about the importance of protecting your identity. By mapping your roles, naming your values, and setting gentle boundaries, you build a protective fence around the sacred garden of your inner self. Next, we explored the radical act of pursuing joy daily. We reframed joy not as a reward to be earned, but as the essential fuel that keeps you going. Your visible joy becomes a powerful model for your children and your partner. Finally, we embraced the commitment to keep growing. By adopting simple habits, you stay curious and engaged with the world. Your growth has a ripple effect, inspiring everyone around you. As we close, I want to leave you with this reassurance. Small, steady steps are what lead to lasting, meaningful change. You do not need to do everything we have discussed all at once. Simply choose one small thing. A depleted, invisible, and resentful bonus mom cannot sustain the love and energy a blended family requires. But a woman who is grounded in her identity, fueled by joy, and committed to her own growth becomes an unshakable anchor of love, stability, and wisdom for everyone around her. Your wholeness is the greatest gift you can give to the people you love. If this lesson has encouraged you, please take a moment to comment below and share one small step you plan to take this week. If you know another bonus mom who needs to hear this reminder today, please share this video with her. And finally, if you found this content helpful, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We are committed to providing you with regular support, encouragement, and practical tools to help you thrive. You are not alone on this path. Remember, the healthiest bonus moms don't disappear into their families. They plant themselves, tend to their own roots, and flourish right alongside them.